Ah! These questions are very important. Hey, Cole. Let's reproduce a monster. Oops. You have mail. Yeah, let's totally send them on this. Really just waste all of our money. That's smart. Eat the jelly cups. Yoink. Eat the jelly! Good old Wrecked. Being awful. He knows it's just too hard to knock over those dominoes. Does whatever he can to not do that. Oh baby, 152 power! Surprised I still haven't gotten any stars from the Jelly Cups. I really would like some free money from that. Nope, still none. You have mail! No, we're not going. He only has 20 loyalty. Good job. You wrecked those dominoes, wrecked. So proud of you. I did it again! Woo! I'm the proof! I was blowing his nose at us again. Oh baby. Eat the Jelly Cups! Boop. Ah, diamond mark. Apparently, she used to eat the same food we're feeding our monster. As a kid, I used to love these things. Oh. You used to eat monster food. He's in great shape for it, yeah. Make that 500 G's. Nope, rest. Alright. Almost fed him some meat. I have no idea if he likes it or hates it. Yeah, punch the domino. Punch him. Oh, we're freaking doting on him now. Yeah.
I'm the poop.
Doo-doo-doo. Eat the jelly cups. Yeah, another diamond bar. 3 to go. $3,000. Oh, he finally got stressed out. Actually, I want to buy those, yeah. Have a mint leaf, sir. Main reason for cup jelly is it reduces his stress by a certain amount, and it's cheap enough. And if with really good RNG, you get the Quack doll, which sells for 3,000. It is Land Shop. This is quite the hot PS1 game. Yeah, so the main reason for the cup jelly is potatoes only give stress and never reduces stress, so they're really bad and really cheap. Milk is overall pretty good for like younger monsters, since no matter what they like it and it's super cheap. But for our training regiment, you'd have to rest more often, so it's better to spend the extra money And the other reason is for no fish. His fish would be good if he likes it, but if not, it doesn't reduce it enough. So, and from what I've noticed, like all hares and other monsters all typically are neutral towards cup jelly. Rats, we've been at it for a year now. I think he's grown. I really want to send him to an entry, but I need to be on sale, so I'm gonna go broke. Yeah, another diamond mark. Only one left. It's actually a really good one to win. The Gemini pot is worth a lot, so I'm gonna go try to win that. Actually, we might not be able to. He's not really that strong right now. Actually, he does have like 300 power. Alright. Kinda 1-2 punch everything. Hope we win. Alright. Alright. Good RNG so far. You just had a rabbit beat up a teenage girl. What more could you want from a video game? That hurts, dude. Get away from me. Alright, we good. We didn't get one hit KO'd by his stupid cube move, so we're good. Alright, versus the Vicious Hopper. Can we defeat him and his ways? Boo! I didn't push it back. No. Ah, foolery. Alright, we good. Alright, now we can afford more things. Now that Recht has reached adolescence, I've never played the first game RTD. That one, no. No, we're not gonna praise you because we're doting on you. We don't want that. He's always so unhappy when it comes to feeding time. I don't understand why. Have mail? Yes, this is what we wanted. Yeah. I'm the Pope. Was it as Sam as when Ham died? That was a tragic time, man. Yeah, but any monster we raise will be very close to death by the time we're done. Yeah, Tiger's actually really bad in this. You'd have to have like several generations for him to be really good overall. But our speedrunning strats are glass cannons, and Tiger doesn't work out very well for that. Shoot, I didn't want to praise him. Wreck just wrecked me. Make sure he got the right move. Good. Have your mint leaf. Yeah, the hair tiger is really good from everything. He works out pretty well towards what I want, so. I don't think most people stream this game because most of it is pretty much nothing really. Alright, it's all my pot. First one I ever cleared the Major 4 with was a Kato. And that was a while ago. It was like last year. Yeah, that'll be probably happening with this monster as well. He'll die very close to the end of the turn. Oh, do, 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 do. Nice, free money. Yeah, I haven't really gotten into like anything further than that, other than the big four. On my other save, I just barely started working on unlocking all the rest of the monsters. Like a Joker is a really good like class to have with your monsters, just because he has such good stats. No, don't give it to him. We want the money! Thanks. Since we don't need the ducking, no reason to keep it around. Oh, thanks for finding me a flower. I'll put it to good use. What was funny is I accidentally unlocked the centaur during one of my other test runs. Oh my god, too bad this isn't on my other file. Alright, presumably we'll start doing more fights, but we're pretty rich from like having the good tournaments, so I'm not sure. Let's... now we'll do that next. No, not fish. Alright. Next month we'll go hardcore. Yeah. Alright. baby, that +9. Rest. Alright, we need to start using back blue so we can learn some new stuff. I'm the Pooh. I need to buy some of our good friends nut oils. No. Which sponsor is my favorite? I don't know. I'm sort of biased. Here's probably one of my favorite. I do love the mochi a lot, but that's just probably because of the anime. I haven't really raised too many different types of monsters. This kind of makes me sad as well. Are all the monsters in this game fat add giggity? No, just mostly the hair. Gets that stomach jiggle. I don't think we have anything. Just all the monsters have like different personality types. And they all act differently based on how you treat them as well, so. Alright, so... Keep them tablets! Skill. So yeah, our goal in the end is to max out power and skill. So we're going for like complete glass cannon. Since it's extremely hard any other way to consistently beat the big four. Let's pwn this guy. So right now what I'm trying to do is use back blow as much as possible, since this game has tech chains, and tech chains generally... Yeah, this is a speedrun. And tech chains are based on how many times you use a move. And once you've used it so many times, or have some other factor, be it power and intelligence, uh, or nature, be they good or evil, will got right on my guts, what a jerk. Will let you unlock other moves. Holy. Alright, we don't want to lose. Oh. So there's like two different options you could do to try to beat the game. You could do a wither strat, where you get pretty tanky and you just make it so they lose all their guts so they hit you less. So, with my Kato, I had him almost max speed and max.
I'm the poop.
Yeah, you're still freaking fond of me. I can't have that, sir. I don't. We're even now. Cool. Yeah, a thing I didn't know about before with is the form actually matters for dodging and stuff. I had no idea. So my guy had high dodge, but he was plump, so he was easier to hit than he should have been. But since we don't have enough like skill sets to really make wrecked fast enough, we're not really going to be too worried about getting speed up. Instead, we'll just hope for the best and hope that enough life and being plump will be enough to let us to get the low life and get power, or just survive using grit. The main problem is, like, you could have a monster who's really, really good. It's hard to do that with just it being the first generational monster instead of being a combination. Or just a higher tier monster. It's most of the monsters that are free at the beginning are pretty low tier compared to, say, an Udine or a Joker or whatever. Also, it makes it faster if you can KO them. But that's one bad thing about the Wither. But since most of the fighting, I guess a large part of the fighting is near the end, not really during the beginning. Yeah, but it doesn't matter if you don't dodge as often if you have low speed. Also, for the rankings, we're going up every other one. Then it's less fights we have to do. And since if you need more money, you can always just go up one rank anyways. But yeah, we should, even if we did decide to get some extra speed, it'd be really good with the hair. The hair tiger combo has really high speed. Also, sadly, we're losing speed with every full training. A good friend. How dare you wither my moves? Guys, we still need a bunch for freaking back blow. I forget what the next move is called. Oh yeah, that's right, we're getting smash. Easy goner. Smash isn't as important though, so if we don't get it, that's okay. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, wrecked them all. We're in good shape. Sure, we're praising.
Adapu.
Yeah, we're second rank. Woo. Oh man, time for the best part of the game. These songs get worse and worse. I don't know if just because it's bad translation or what, but it gets really bad.
Hey, Tapu.
Oh man, we just got the indication he's in his prime now. The 20 strength! Oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah, it feels like the most rewarding time. You're like, yeah, you did stuff, and then when they fail, you're like, no, why'd you fail? Why'd you give up all the good stuffs? Congrats on your achievement, noob. Why, thank you, sir. Madam. Hmm. Oh, not a little.
Quack, quack.
Thanks for the other flower. Hogging up my inventory! What? That's not what I meant to do. Oh well. It just rest again. Good thing I gave him that mid-wave so he could rest. Guess what? June, our favorite friend, comes around. It's the biggest waste of time. No. Alright. Especially if you say yes to him and then everyone else comes to visit you all the time. Oh, it's so annoying. Especially if you say yes. It is the freaking worst. Yeah, sure, let's go adventuring. Especially with my monster with low intelligence. That sounds like a great idea. Let's go, baby! Oh yeah, we can go be a representative. That totally sounds like something we should do. You can quick and change over to a golly or something. Said he did great, but he still only got 20 power, so I don't know. I don't believe your game. I don't think he did great. Oh, baby, pull. Oh, maybe another flower. It's so much good. Actually, they're okay. Only do a lot of good if you're planning to do like high stress training of some sort. You have mail. I don't think you can learn Smash. No, can't learn it. It said it might be quite difficult. No, not Domino's. Only kind of Domino's I want in my life right now is the pizza. Take your oil, boy. You did great again. I'm the poo. The changing of seasons. Almost time for another. It's almost time for fight time. We're running low on money. What's right now? Is this? I don't know if we can take that on. Okay. Next month, second week. Gotcha. You failed me, Rex. You failed me. You have mail. There's a sale. Good old mint leaves. Taking care of our stress. Wow, what a good month. Spent 900 G and got 10 skill. Since he decided to fail both his heavy drills. Ah, this guy. I'm the poop. Alright. We should be able to take these guys on. Should be fine. I don't know, I kind of just enjoy it. I don't know. It doesn't really bother me anymore. Uh-oh, he gritted. At least he's not yodeling, right? Worms are really cool monsters. I remember having one. Oh my guts! Dude, this guy got rid of all my guts in like one shot. He's not cool. Ah! Ah! Alright, we got it. Woo! Yeah, I was like reading like how to unlock one of the monsters, and the one you have to get through by having a worm. I'm like, that's crazy. Can never be tired. Can never be get the stress out warning, and you have to get them like to class B or something and live for so long. Ooh. Yeah, the decline. It's a great victory. Like hair is just a really strong subtype for like almost any monster. Because it's high power and high speed, and everything else is pretty decent other than like defense. I'd have him upgrade right now, but he isn't quite ready for A-class stuff, so. So, what you're trying to do is keep it even, but I have lots of things that spoil him. So generally, I tend to lean more towards strict when I have the option of my own. Oh, God. Because with even, he gains the most loyalty, and loyalty essentially is what lets him not do cruelty. Oh, foolery. Oh. So it just depends on like what your training regimen is, what you want to do generally. If you don't know where they're currently at, so. I'll just avoid going over C, okay. Let's see. I praise him. He's good. Generally, I just don't praise him because he likes the food that I give him, and resting and so forth spoils him. So that's generally why I don't praise him or I scold him. And so if I don't remember what he's currently at, I always just make sure not to. And really, it doesn't matter anyway. All it affects is how much loyalty they gain. So. And if you lean far too much on one side, then you'll get more text and that'll slow you down. And it's just annoying to hear it over and over again going, "Hey, you're being too strict with him. Oh, he depends on us too much." Well, what I found so far is that some monsters react differently to certain things. So like, this training regimen I've used on like 4 different monsters. And then yesterday I tried it out on a Suezo. And he was getting tired and stressed out when the other monsters weren't. Just under the same exact conditions. So I'm not sure exactly like how everything works. That's like each monster you gotta adapt a certain way. Yeah, like it's pretty strange for like just because of how the monsters are. Like most of the knowledge I could find on the game was like from 1999 or the year 2000. And it was stuff like, anyone posting things about 300 power, 300 stat monsters, please stop it. You keep posting it without any proof. Oh, the internet back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Such a great place. Yeah, I probably would have tried to get that guy already, but I don't think any of my CDs has a worm in it that I found. Need to get more CDs. And then I also learned that if you play this on a PS3, it'll read Blu-rays and DVDs, but all of them kept giving me the same monsters. I didn't go through all my DVDs. It's most of them just kept me getting the same monster over and over again. I'm like, no. I'm not praising you for that. Stop filling up my inventory. Oh, that's the wrong training. Hold on. Easy on you this time, wrecked. I think I do have like a part of type form, so I'll probably have to do that to get him. You have mail. Nope, can't learn it. He'll never learn it. I think it takes like 40 to 50 times for him to be able to get Smash or another one. Sure, we'll play him this time. I found a Mew. It was a Mew Tiger, I think. I have to go back and check my list. A lot of them I still don't know what they are since I haven't unlocked everyone. I remember as a kid finding like some like rare subtype and then trying to make them. Oh right. Trying to mix monsters to get it. Also, I was lucky as a kid if they ever got older than 3 years. Alright, I wanted to use... Yeah, I haven't found any, like, rares at all. The ones that I've unlocked. Oh, nope, don't meditate. Let's meditate, please. Well, it's because you go, oh, he's tired, let's rest him now. It's like the game is so complex, yet so simple. It like reminds me of like Pokemon as a kid, where I knew like certain things about the game, but other things would just baffle me. Yeah, I don't need that. Because like with Pokemon, I know that like, oh, if I don't evolve my Pokemon until they're a certain level or whatever, or it's if I didn't get trained one, so that way they fought more monsters, and so they were stronger because they had more IVs, but I didn't know why they were stronger for doing more battles. Generally, mine would just die from old age, from being overused. The Kato death scene is pretty hilarious. Because he just literally just turns into his bottle. we got him. Get wrecked. Yeah, this game does a really good job of making you care for your monsters, at least when you're younger. I remember going through every CD trying to find all the different monsters, but there's always like a certain ones that would always turn up, like Gabu Gel, Color Pandora Gel, Pixie Golems, Hopper Tigers, Zums. Kirk poisoning me again. I never learned how to race monsters until I looked it up online. And that was after I stopped playing the game. And by that, I mean it was a year ago. When I saw someone else was playing it. Like, oh, that's how you train your monsters, okay. Yeah, but there's easy ways to, like, let your monsters die to get Reki and Mach. Yeah, Ghost, like, you have to have a monster die and then another one die in order to get it, I think. If I remember correctly. Because you have to have it die in a match. And then, you have to have another monster die that takes its place or something. I can't remember. I just remember you have to make a shrine. And that's how you make a shrine, is like by having your monster die in battle. This jerk. Back blow. I thought it was really funny when I read up on how to get the Undine and can't remember how basically just to get the springs in your ranch. People were complaining that they had the hopper to a proper level, but he didn't do it. And then when I did it, he did it. This very first winter, he was a high enough rank to do it. I thought it was really funny. Yeah, last time I played, someone was telling me about that. He's like, no, keep the doll, don't throw it away. I'm like, why? Yeah, but then once after you get the doll, just any of your monsters can die. Which is pretty easy to do if you want. Just give them a bunch of potatoes and just overwork them. They'll run away and eventually just die. It'll take a little bit of time, but as long as you do like a short life monster, it's pretty fast. Like a Naga or like a dragon. Yeah, I remember my brother got the Mach when we were younger. And boy, was it awful. I can't remember how he raised it though, so that might be why as well. Oh, you know what? I could have just forfeited that and skipped that fight, but oh well. How dare you clean the altar, Colt? Ah, how dare you? Well, baby, we're rich. I still have no idea what fame does, if anything at all. Oh, well, that's pretty easy too. Yeah, we'll praise him. Sure, have your saltwater popsicle. Yeah, I don't. This is the only Monster Rancher game I've ever played. No, I don't have Monster Rancher 1. Yes, who is it? Hey, we're 4th ranked now. Woo. Oh, time for awesome birthday song. Happy birthday, R-E-K-T. All famous with you to go on expeditions. Oh, okay. The fame is essentially worthless. Unless you're trying to unlock monsters. It's not worthless. Good old life stat. What's our form? He's getting there. Yeah, that's like the main problem about it is you need all that stuff. The dragon would probably be pretty good. I can't remember what else is really good with life, power, and int. Power. Can't remember if I had items. Jer will praise the guy for you guys. Oopla. Yeah. Dragon is probably the best for all this. Only problem with Dragon is it has a pretty short life. So. That's okay. Oh yeah, we can go get banged now. He'll probably do that after he beats S class. Actually, no, we probably want to do it before he tries to beat S. Is this the week? This week we do this? It's our good friend! Trying to kill our monster by taking it on adventures. A jerk. Nope, that is not an errantry. Nope. Nope. Has not done enough back blows. You have like a dragon, Kato, or like an ape. Kato would be really good since it has high int and speed. That'll carry over. Yeah, we're not fighting you, Magma Heart. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not touching you, Magma Heart. Especially with the dumb AI fighting my monster. Yeah, Bang is really good. Only problem with it is is the guts expenditure. So yeah, there we lost like like 5 weeks of our lifespan. Having a bigger bond makes it really easier. Alright. Alright. Back to our training montage. Yahoo! There as well. I wish there was a heavy drill that would actually get up. That was its primary was skill, but there is none. Always coated few potatoes. Potatoes are so bad. Doesn't help your stress. Makes your monster bad. Alright. Got distracted by thinking about potatoes. What have you done? I've heard about your achievements. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Auntie. Alright, we gotta go do another fight soon. We are not sorry. Yes, that's exactly what we want in our speedrun. We want the monsters to run away. Other thing potatoes are good for is to not spend money. Right now, I'm just hoping I can get this game fast enough so I can get into some sort of marathon. I think it'd be really cool.
I'm the Pooh.
End of the month. But we do get pure platinum from it. So yeah, we'll go for that one. Banger skill is really lacking, but also known as ski. Alright. Let's hope our good friend Wrecked will wreck them. Ah, we're in trouble. He dodged! He dodged! He dodged! He dodged! We're in trouble! He dodged. We in there. You got me there to lose, man. That bang would have hit, man. We would we'd be sitting pretty, but it missed, and nothing else could hit. All right, good. That's what we want to win. Super easy to hit. All right. This guy trying to tell me what to do? I know, speed is really good, but there we go. When strength maxes out, just skill. Since he'll be, he'll no longer be in his prime really. So increasing anything else won't do much. And by having max skill, it makes it so we're more likely to win in the end. Hey, buddy. I love that 9% chance to miss. Ah, the yodel! Oh, the yodel. Got wrecked. That's like the good and bad thing about Bang, is it's super good at killing guys, but if it misses, we may die. We just gotta pray they knock us into power, regret us, which I haven't seen any of yet, so I don't know if this pair actually has either of those abilities. Which he may not. Well, if I use Bang like 50 times, we could get Big Bang. But not the theory. I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Alright. Yeah, I've never been, like, Closest I've gotten to like max stats on 3 different things with the Gen 1 monster is 900, I think 500 and 900. And when he had 900 speed. Nice. Uh, he still was, yeah, there's a big bang. Is he was still getting wrecked. He was getting wrecked in the Big Four. And then I trained a Golly who was similar to this guy, where max int and max skill, and he was just wrecking the Big Four. So. And same thing with the other hair that I raised. He did the same thing. Yeah, he pretty much just wrecked the Big Four. Because once you have max skill, you can hit almost all of them. Especially with your high skill, high chance to hit moves. So. Alright. Almost there. Racked is probably plump now, thanks to the tablets. Uh-oh. Starting to lose. Not starting to gain as much. Stats. That's not good. Because I'm only expecting him to live around just a little over 5 years. Which he may live longer. That's when I expect to beat the gamers, around 5 years and 7 months. I forgot to sell my my platinum. Like, shouldn't I have more money? It's because I haven't sold the item that I got that was worth a ton. You fool! Hornets. The Aldonado, yo! Hopefully I won't do what I did with my ape that I was training. I passed one of the Big Four tournaments. I forgot to fight in it. And then, before I could make the year round, he died. So I wasn't able to beat him all with him. Like, no! Stop valuing your training! I do not appreciate it, Wrecked. At least he's getting his skill up. That's what's most important right now. How much Goku Pirata poop? God. Yeah, that's my goal. That's quote unquote how to beat the game. So yeah, I've done it with done it with a Kato. I've done it with a Gali hair. Yeah, it was a Gali tiger. I can't remember what that's called. I've done it with just ape hair, and I've done it with this guy as well. So. So I've done it with 4 different types of monsters. Alright. We max power! Alright, so now that we probably don't want to do any of the heavy drills, we're switching over to a different training regimen. Generally, I only do this during fights between the big fours. And the other time I tried it, it didn't work out too well. So, hopefully this turns out well. Yeah, Harris' moveset is really good. And then his possibility of having grit and power is super good. Like, the hair, like, overall is probably one of the best, first monsters you can use. And a poke. You did great. Good job, Rex. Hey, lady, will you buy my stuff, please? Thanks. Oh, no. Meant to buy. No, not apple cake. Oh, no. Other monster I was thinking of using is like a pixie. But I don't know if, like, I have to look more into it. They'd be really strong as well. Wasted all those frames, man. It wasn't even frames, it was like seconds. Like honestly, there's no real way to like make this game like super reliable for speedrunning. Like for like optimal run, like fast as possible really. This is kind of one of my more just for fun sort of things. Oh wait, no, he's there. So yeah, let's give it. Because like you would never save if you're going for fast as possible, and just hope for best RNG. And you probably would fail, probably super hard. No, we're not spending money on the house, so we can just hold more items. Maybe if it was the barn, but we can only do the barn after we do the house. We don't nearly have enough money.
Hello, I'm back.
I'm here to waste your time and make you more upset. No. Good job, wrecked. Alright, we're up to like 700 to hit. I'm too eager to use items. No, not Domino's. That'd be bad. Eat all the pills.
I'm the poo.
See if I need to introduce. Oh yeah, I need to introduce Candy. We'll praise him.
Blue.
I'll buy like 3 candies. Hopefully that'll be enough to send them over the plump.
Wah, wah.
Thanks for the beautiful flower. Buy some candy. We need you to add some fat so you don't die as easily, sir. Could you do that for me? Thank you. So in December, did she just say seem tired? I forgot to use an item. Seem item. Hello, childhood. How are you? It's doing pretty well. Great job, Rex. You did it. Yeah, it's here. It's here. Yes, who is it? Item sale? Here's some candy. Alright. And rest.
I'm the poo.
Oh man, is it another flower? Why thank you, Rex. We love your flowers. Likes to clog up our inventory. Ever check see if he's fat? How fat he is? No, he's still not plump. He does not want to be plump. He refuses. Needs more candy. One, two, four, five. Oh. Alright, I already have a ton of melons, I forgot. Get rid of these flowers. Shoot more rocks. Alright, next month is the month we fight! And then we'll make way too much money. We'll have nothing to do with it. Great job. Alright, rest. Alright, time to take on the S-Class. See how ready Wrecked is? I'm the poo. Oh man, that's worth 30 gold? Thank you! That's worth 3 times as much as your flowers. Thanks, guy. Alright, rest. Alright, so last time I raised your hair to this level. This was the hardest part for him. This and I can't remember which one of the big 4 it was. The golem dude. I can't remember his name. He was the biggest problem. I only have my worst enemy in here, Ordorf. Freaking most evil guy ever. Alright, go. Yeah. Bang.